YouTube. What's good, man? Hope everybody's chilling. It's on and popping tonight. Your boy eating Chipotle for dinner. Chipotles. That's no your Chipotles. That's my Potles. The question is, what are you eating right now? Go ahead, leave a comment. I'm gonna finish this and we're gonna get right back at it. All right, YouTube, so I'm on babysitting duty, man. I'm gonna babysit the pups tonight, catch a little Narcos. I'm definitely watching it. So we discussed scariest movies. And one thing that definitely came up, and my brother even agreed to it, so it kind of put it ahead of all the other movies. The first movie I'm gonna start is The Exorcist. There was a few people that hit me on The Exorcist. There's a few people that hit me on Snap. There's a few people that hit me on Instagram. The majority of them said The Exorcist, no lie. So I want to definitely watch that. But now that I think of it, I can't wait till the new one drops. The new one that's just gonna drop is gonna be crazy. At least for me. Like I'm sure there's gonna be people critiquing. I'm gonna watch one episode of Narcos. It's called The Kingpin Strategy. The gentlemen of Cali gather their associates together for a big surprise announcement about the future of their businesses. Pablo Escobar's dead. Insane. If you haven't seen these Narcos shows, definitely take time to watch part 1 and part 2. I've already seen it. I'll probably go back and watch it anyway, but definitely part 3, I'm ready for it. The last one ended crazy. I want to see where it goes from here. All right, Narcos 3, let's play this. YouTube was cracking. So we just seen that Narcos episode 1. Pretty good, man. I like how it's starting off. This cartel obviously is a lot more different and operates a lot more different than the Escobar one. I don't know too much history, and I almost don't want to like look it up because I feel as if like I don't want them to give away anything. I kind of would like to watch the Narcos episode or season, and then after the season start looking up information on these guys. Obviously if you look something up like Wikipedia, something like that, it's gonna eventually tell you like a death and how it happened. I don't want to kind of kill the story, so I'm gonna kind of hold back on any research, and I'm just gonna watch Narcos the season 3 completely through and then figure it out from afterwards, or see how that season goes and see if I should even look. Since I know Escobar's already dead, then you know I could look up information on Escobar and be good because that character doesn't exist anymore. Leave your comments below. How do you think this season's gonna play out? What's good with that idea with them just giving it up and stepping away, maybe do a little prison time and keep all of their money? I think I would take a deal like that. If it let me walk away freely, no issues, then maybe so. Because it's not like you ratting anybody out. You just kind of giving up the empire. Stop doing that. Keep all your money. You're fucking rich anyway. This would be probably the best time to retire. I'm kind of feeling that idea. Damn, I wish I was in that position. I would take the same type of deal. But regardless of the fact, good episode. Again, leave your comments below. Let me know what you think. We continue on episode 2 next video. YouTube.
I'm blessed that I survive. Money over bitches, bitch niggas just need to die. The aroma of gunpowder, cologne and money. Be the scent of a real nigga, just think of Sonny.
I definitely should have got a shape up for this hurricane. Let me hit you with the usual. Yeah! Was that off camera? Why is everything always focusing other than me? This camera need to get it together. Autofocus. Damn, autofocus is bitch. YouTube was cracking. Your boy, back again. You already know how it go down. Yeah! Alright, yeah, so if you've been living up under a rock, you wouldn't know by now. Let me fill you in. We're about to get hit by a hurricane.
Look at the size of that system.
At this present time, Hurricane Irma is bearing down on us. There's already been a few islands out there in the Caribbean, I believe it is, that have gotten demolished. I believe one of them is St. Martin.
St. Martin took a direct hit. Wind and pelting rain blew palm trees horizontal. Boats were left tangled in the port as cars were nearly submerged. One tourist tweeted that the noise of the storm was insane and was like standing behind a jet engine. He took shelter in the concrete stairwell of a hotel.
If you planned on going on a vacation over there, it's not happening. Puerto Rico. I heard a few folks locally talking about they were going on Puerto Rico trips. Guess what? Puerto Rico's now the new Kissimmee. Puerto Rico's about to feel it, if not already feeling it hard body. Now, that storm is supposed to come through here.
Hurricane Irma is putting the Orlando area on alert.
I'm a little concerned. This is why I'm concerned. What am I going to do? So I'm not sure if I should unpack everything, put everything in bins, and then just leave the plastic containers up. This is my first hurricane, so I'm not sure how intense this is gonna be. Definitely need to get some tape to tape the windows. Maybe unplug the TV just in case there's any lightning or anything like that. I don't get no surges and damage my stuff. We got a lot of water, a little soda, some chips, snacks, soups. Bought me a little hot plate so I could be able to cook my soup. I know what a lot of y'all gonna be saying, the power's gonna go out, but I have a plan. Unfortunately, I can't tell you the plan. We're gonna have to see how this thing goes down. I'm not too sure how it's gonna play out. I'm hoping that it's just 2 good days of rain. I get my sleep up, you know, I could finish watching Netflix Narcos. With that being said, is there anyone watching Narcos right now? If you're completely done, then just don't even bother. But I started the first episode. I'm about to start watching the rest of them, and I might put up some videos just discussing how I feel about the series and how it's progressing. It looks really good. I know a lot of people are disappointed that Pablo Escobar's not in it, but I'm eager to see how these other cartels are playing out. Let me show you these bad boys that I picked up. These are on the website. www.eTCZAYA.bigcartel.com. These cork Air Force One highs. These are pretty dope, man. It's got the leather inner guts, excuse me, but these are fire, so fire, so fire, so fire. Hot lava. These are dope. These are a size 11.5, man. I really wish they were an 11 or I would keep them. But as of right now, they're up on the website. If anyone's interested, I could go ahead and let these go. But I don't know, man. I haven't even tried these on because I don't want to take the chance that they do fit me. I've been keeping a lot of stuff. You already know, man. I've been showing you. And this one, it really looks like one I really should. But I'm going to leave it up on the website for maybe like a week or two. And then if no one jumps on it, then this will probably be my new pickup. Nike Air Force One IDs. Full on cork. Leather on the inner guts, and white outsole. All right, so showed y'all that real quick. Let's go do our thing. Let's try that again. Yeah. www.eatcrave.bigcartel.com. You already know, bruh. The whip gotta get cleaned in the storm. It don't matter. YouTube, we out and about running errands, man. We gotta drop off some packages at the post office. We getting the car wash, go with the aerial view, and then hit the streets, man. Do our thing. A lot of people hitting me up about this storm, man. Your boy I, man, your boy I. I'm a little concerned about my shoes, though. I put it this way, I'm real concerned about my shoes. I don't know what to do, YouTube. What would you do? I wish I had a truck. Like, if I had a truck, I would pack all my shit up and dip. But I don't have a truck, and I ain't about to leave my shit behind. Oh my God, and my battery's about to die.
Eventually.
Hopefully you guys see it back there. All right, YouTube, so we haven't had any luck in finding any good deals today as far as shoes. We've been moving around quite a bit. Right now we're over on Kirkman. I was passing through and I had to make a stop right here. If you see it, Junior's Colombian Burger, one of my favorite burger spots. I'm gonna go ahead, cop something from here, chow down, show you guys what it looks like. There ain't no deals out today. There ain't no deals out today. So we might as well get a good deal on food. Junior's Colombian Burger, let's check it out. Bacon, hot dog, ham, burger. I love green sauce. Well, YouTube, I don't know about y'all, but that shit hit the motherfucking spot. We had the hot dog burger with ham and bacon. Check it out. If you're ever in town, Junior's Colombian Burger is definitely the spot to hit up.
Tomorrow.
I'll tell you this, I definitely should have got a shape up.
YouTube. YouTube! Yeah! Let's take a look outside.
Hello, darkness, my old friend.
It's the calm before the storm.
Hi YouTube, so Hurricane Irma approaching Orlando, Florida. Whether it's gonna be a category 3 by the time it gets to the middle of Florida, which is us, Orlando. I know Miami's getting hit hard. I got a lot of Miami folks to hit me up that they're up here because of mandatory evacuation, so that cannot be good. We're about to find out. I had a homegirl hit me up last night. I don't know if she had been drinking, because she's a drinker. But she's a Floridian, and she said that it's going down. Like, she even offered for me to come stay with her, because to her impression, me living in, this is not necessarily an apartment, it's more like a townhouse, but supposedly these shits ain't really built well. So she said that it could go down. So now, I know this is gonna sound super crazy, and I don't wanna get too in depth with it. Hold on, before I do anything, how your boy looking? How your boy looking? I don't have a shape up, so grade me on being shape upless. I don't wish this because of my roommate Shay Shay. Like, if Shay Shay sees this, I ain't trying to play you or nothing, my nigga. But if it was to go down, like if something has to happen, and this is what I was discussing with my homegirl last night, I would much rather it flood than for the roof to be ripped off or something like that. And I know Shay's probably gonna be pissed that I said this because she lives on the first floor. I don't, I live on the second floor. So the way I see it is that if this floods, if this starts getting like water, bruh, I got a ways before this raises completely with water. So I could live on the second floor perfectly happy. Now Shay, on the other hand, Shay's fucked because she's on the first floor. I'm kind of hoping that if something goes wrong, we experience a flood, I have an extra room upstairs. I'd much rather help her move her stuff upstairs than for the roof to get ripped off because of winds and all my shit's flying. I haven't packed any of my shoes and I'm not sure if I'm under packing, if I'm not taking this as serious. I don't know, like, I've never been in one, so I really don't know what to do and I don't want to be overdoing it. I can't leave my shoes, man. It's gonna sound crazy, it's gonna sound ignorant. People gonna be like, yo dude, you're live over your shoes? I totally understand, but I ain't leaving my shoes, man. The roof would have to come off for me to be like, oh shit, it might be time to get out of here. If it's raining, we lose power, it's dark, I'm not fucking leaving. That's cool, I could deal with that. I'm a grown-ass man. Now, if the walls are coming off, like the roof's coming off, the winds are crazy, then I'll fight my way out of here and unfortunately my collection will be lost. Though I'm good, I think the only thing I would have trouble with is suede shoes, and quite frankly, like, I rock all my shoes, so if my shits get wet and they start looking kind of weird, like, I wouldn't give a fuck, I'd probably still rock them. I believe we're supposed to start getting the storm Sunday.
The next day.
So apparently this hurricane is around the corner. You know, it's my first one. I got here after Charlie, so I didn't really experience anything major while living in the state of Florida. You know, there's some people on the fence. Some people say it's not a big deal. Other people say it is a big deal. So this is where I'm at. As long as the roof is stable and I don't have any sort of water issues in the attic that would come into the building, I'm straight 1000%, no problem, cool. So a lot of you people gave your opinion. One thing I wanted to accomplish probably right now, I'll probably have another video by tonight, is my thoughts on some of the scariest movies. A lot of you guys mentioned a certain movie that I made #1, and then I made a #2 decision based on something else. So my #1 decision was Exorcist. A lot of people said Exorcist. And then we're gonna go ahead and watch It. The reason that I want to watch It very much so is because I just went and finished watching the new one in the movie theaters with Young Tones. If you follow me on Snapchat, you'll know this. And it just so happens that my roommate Shay also went and seen it. So we decided we would watch the original It. YouTube, it's been real, man. Hurricane Irma, you can kiss my ass. You ain't done nothing yet. Mother Nature, you're weak. Let's see what's cracking. I know I'm gonna regret this. No, I'm not gonna regret this. Hurricane Irma, you're weak. I see you when you get here. Then you're gonna be chilling, drinking beers, watching movies.